Hello everyone, my name is Pamela West, and today I would like to speak with you on a career called physical therapy. If you are someone that wants a career in something that is both financially rewarding and in life, then physical therapy could be for you. If you are someone who also enjoys helping people and animals live a better quality of life, physical therapy also gives you that opportunity. Physical therapists help people get back the use of their body movements after injuries occur. Through physical training and rehabilitation, physical therapy is also used to help manage bodily pain. Physical therapists work in many different fields and with different types of people. Some of these people include everyday people who have been hurt or injured on the job or just doing recreational activities. Other patients include sports athletes. Sometimes during practices, games, athletes can become seriously injured, which could prevent them from ever doing what they love. Again, physical therapy can help them move correctly again without feeling pain and get back to a normal life. Becoming a physical therapist, you can even work with animals. They can become injured or suffer from bone deficiencies or bodily pain, and with the use of physical therapy and training, it can help those animals become stronger and help them overcome physical illnesses as far as bone diseases or broken bones, or sometimes animals have hip dysplasia, and that physical therapy will also help with that. The two main positions in a physical therapy clinic are the therapist and the physical therapist assistant. Therapists diagnose patients' dysfunctional movements by watching them stand or walk and by listening to their concerns. Among other methods, they also set up a plan for their patients, outlining the patient's goals and a plan for their treatments as far as what type of exercises they might need to help them get back to where they need to be. The assistants in some clinics, the physical therapy assistants, may need to assist helping patients to walk with devices, especially if they have suffered from surgery and serious accidents, often leading to having to learn these functions all over again. Physical therapy can help in many different ways. I mean, it helps with accidents, like I said, broken bones, accidents, severe injuries, or just having, back problems or bodily pain in general. I, for one, suffer from rheumatoid arthritis, so I have actually went through physical therapy myself, and it really does help out a lot with my problems. Therapists can obtain employment in small, locally based clinics or in large health and wellness centers located within hospital systems. Sometimes you have private offices as far as small clinics, and then you also have big physical therapy wellness centers that are located in hospitals or even larger medical clinics that could be specifically centralized around therapy. They also have pools and aqua therapy. Physical therapist, the job outlook is really great for physical therapists. Their locations are based everywhere, even in major cities, small towns, rural areas. You can just about go anywhere and find the need for a physical therapist assistant. I mean, as long as people are every day getting hurt and getting injured, especially on jobs or in automobile accidents or just doing everyday life, everyday living, just by physical surgery alone is not always going to help a patient get back the use of, say, their arms or their legs, and that's where physical therapy comes in. A lot of the health practitioners. A lot of them are most of the physical therapists are centrally located in practitioners' offices, and about 28% are located in hospitals within the state. The educational background, as far as becoming a physical therapist, your educational background, there is quite a bit you actually need to go through, but it's well worth it in the end. They prefer that you have a postgraduate professional degree, usually a doctorate of physical therapy. You can also, start out at a technical college and do an internship or an on-the-job training, which will also get you there too. There's many different ways you can also become a physical therapist. You can possibly start out with a certificate, or you can attend a 2-year college, which will also get you in the right direction of where you need to be as far as becoming a physical therapist. The growth outlooks for a physical therapist, the job opportunities will likely be good for licensed physical therapists in all settings. Job opportunities should be particularly good in acute hospitals, skilled nursing, and orthopedic settings where the elderly are most often treated. Employment of physical therapists is expected to increase 39% from 2010 to 2020, much faster than an average for all occupations. Physical therapists who own their own practice or who are partners in owning their own practice must provide their own benefits to those most of their employees. So really, I would recommend personally, I would start out in a clinic or a hospital until you gain that knowledge and that years of experience, and then once you have that and you go above and beyond the needs of becoming a physical therapist, then go for it. You could open up your own clinic or physical therapy office. The sky is the limit as far as becoming a physical therapist. I mean, there's so many different positions, and it's not just working in hospitals. And as I stated earlier, there's aqua physical therapy. Advances in medical technology have increased the use of outpatient surgery to treat a variety of injuries and illnesses. Physical therapists will continue to play an important role in helping these patients recover more quickly from surgery. Physical therapists work as part of a healthcare team, overseeing the work of physical therapist assistants and preventing the loss of mobility by developing fitness and wellness-oriented programs to encourage healthier and more active lifestyles. But I hope you've all enjoyed my presentation today, and if you would like more information, there are many different sites you can find information on a career in physical therapy. These are just a few, but we all know Google can pretty much just about find anything for you. These websites were very helpful for me. Physical therapy is an awesome career and is always in high demand. You would most definitely do very well if you chose the option to become a physical therapist, because like I said, it's in high demand. It's a job. It's a medical field. It's something that's always going to be needed. There's always going to be a need. As long as we as humans exist and are around and continue to get hurt and injured, there's always going to be a need for physical therapists and their assistants to help us get back where we need to be. Thank you again, and thanks for joining me today.